support engineer, Musa Temple. With me in the studio this morning from Nec-computers. And as always, there's something to learn. He's got something really informative, I would say, for us this morning on the show. Good morning to you. Good to have you.
Good morning, Precious. Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, Port Harcourt people.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so structure of training is what we're focusing on today.
Okay. Yeah. Nec-computers is a computer training center located at number 14 Rumola Road, Honeymoon Plaza in Port Harcourt. We are computer training centers actually. Our training in Nec-computers are divided into 7 different departments. The first department is desktop publishing department, where we train people on basic computers, Microsoft Office Suite, CorelDRAW, Illustrator, Secretarial Studies, Photoshop, and Internet. The second department we have in Nec-computers is the Computer Aided Design Department, where we train people on AutoCAD, ArchiCAD, Revit Architecture, Inventor. Under Structural Analysis and Design, we have Star Pro, Orion, Civil 3D. We have the third department, that is the networking department. We train people on Network M+, CCNA, CCNP, CCTV installation training, computer hardware and software maintenance and repair, cyber security. The fourth department is the project management department. We train people with Primavera, P6, Microsoft Project, SAP, Prince2, electrical design and installation, building design and quantification, condition and estimation, that's budgeting. The fifth department we have in Nec-computers is the programming software department, where we have Microsoft Visual Basic, C#, C++, VB.NET, Python, Java, MATLAB, Simulink, and Simscape programmable logic controller. Under the development, we have the website design, we have the Android application development, software development, we have cloud computing, UI, UX, machine learning, and data structure. The sixth department is the data analysis and accounting software department, where we train people on data science and data analytics. We have advanced Excel and Access, we have eViews and SPSS, QuickBooks, Sage, P3, and Oracle. The last and not the least department is the oil and gas software department, where we train people on PDM, Plan Design and Management System, Aspen High-Sys process piping and instrument diagram, and pipe flow diagram. These are the structure for training in Nec-computers.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about software development. What is software development?
Yes, software development is the process of designing, building, testing, and maintaining computer programs and applications. A process of designing, building, testing, and maintaining computer programs and applications. That is what we mean by software development.
All right, so why would you recommend that, and why should it be done in Nec-computers?
Okay, let's look at the potential areas of growth of software development, and we see if Nec-computers is able to afford all this.
Yeah.
The first thing is the programming language. So for you to become a software development expert, you need to learn different programming languages. You can learn new opportunities in software development. You can learn software language like Python, Java, JavaScript, C++, and C#, which from my structure we know that we do all this in Nec-computers. Then you have to do what we call cloud computing. Cloud computing such as AWS, that is Amazon Web Services, Azure, and Google Cloud Platform, offer numerous opportunities for software developers. They facilitate scalable and effective software development, maintenance, and management. We do all that in Nec-computers, so we can teach you up to that one. Then we have DevOps. DevOps is software development methodologies that emphasize collaboration between development and operational teams. Adopting DevOps practice can lead to faster software development, improve quality, and reduce development costs. DevOps is one of the core courses in Nec-computers. Then mobile application development. In my introduction, you have mentioned software development. With the widespread use of smartphone, mobile application development has become growing areas of opportunities. Developers can create apps for various platforms such as iOS, Android, and cross-platform framework like Flutter and React Native. We do all that in Nec-computers. So those are the areas that software development can grow. We have the cyber security. So as digital threat continue to evolve, the demand for cybersecurity professionals is on the rise. Software developers can focus on creating secure applications and systems, protecting sensitive data, and ensuring compliance with regulations. Cybersecurity is one of the core marks of Nec-computers. So you can do that. You want to become a software developer. We have artificial intelligence and machine learning. AI and machine learning are the potential to revolutionize software development by automating tasks, optimizing process, and improving user experience. Developers can explore opportunities in areas such as natural language intelligence, computer visions, and predictive analysis. We do all that in Nec-computers. So Internet of Things. This refers to the network of interconnected devices that communicate with each other. Developers can create software for IoT devices, enabling smartphones, smart homes, cities, and industries. Then the last and not the least is the game development. The gaming industry continue to grow, and software developers can create games for PCs, consoles, and mobile devices using engines like Unity, Unreal Engine, and Godot. We do all that in Nec-computers. So if you are able to do all this, and this is the area of growth of software development, then we are really positioned to teach anybody software development.
Okay, fantastic opportunities right there.
Yes.
For the one who wants to become a software developer. But
Yeah.
let's talk about the steps to becoming a software developer, and who is it for?
Okay, if you want to become a software developer, there are a series of steps. The first thing to do to become a software developer is to come to Nec-computers. When you come to Nec-computers, you have taken the first step. So when you come to Nec-computers, we make sure we familiarize you with fundamentals of computer programming, including algorithm, data structures, and programming languages. We teach you all that. Then we ask you to choose a programming language. We have different programming languages going for software development, such as Python, Java, C++, JavaScript, but we focus on Java because Java is, apart from software development, it can be used for any other platform. So we focus on Java. After that, we teach you the very thing you need to know to become a software developer. Then the third thing is that you have to study the syntax, data structures, data types, and other essential concepts. If you are choosing programming language, then you build applications. So in Nec-computers, after learning all these things, we teach you to build a live applications. So you build a live applications, you apply what you have known by working on personal open source projects. This will help you to develop portfolios and gain practical experience. Then the master will call version control. This is to use version control system like Git to manage your code and collaborate with others effectively. Then you understand software development. There are what we call software development methodologies. We make sure we take you through it. We familiarize yourself with Agile, with Scrum, or other development methodologies to improve your teamwork and project management skills. Then you study software development principles. There are software development principles. There are principles you need to follow when you want to do software development. So we take you through that. Then you develop additional skills. You build yourself in it. And software developers is for everybody that is young. Anybody can come to do programming in Nec-computer, but for software development, if you are between the age of 15 to 30 years, I advise you come to Nec-computers, because by the time you do this thing and be in it for a period of 2 to 3 years, you become expert. And if you see from my introduction, I told you about software development in cybersecurity, in data science, in manufacturing. In fact, if you look at other things about software development, you can see that there are other things about software development that you can do. For example, if you want to become a software, there are areas that you can work. For example, you can work as a front-end developer, you can work as a back-end developer, a mobile application developer, you can work as a game developer, you can work as a data scientist, you can work as quality assurance engineers, you can work as UI UX designers. All these are done in Nec-computers. So if you learn software development from Nec-computers, you become the best, because why you do that is that software development is the bedrock of programming, is the bedrock of mobile apps, UI UX is the bedrock of web development. Everything you want to do that regards programming, software development is the basis. So somebody that do software development from Nec-computers, you are really positioned to venture in any of these things as a career. So people who are within this level, 15 to 30 years, come to Nec-computers and develop this as your career. And the reason why people are lacking job after school, we depend on only the job market. But the problem is that if all of us are programmed and prepared and trained to go and work for people, who are the people that will bring out the job? Who are the people that will build these businesses that can employ these people? But as a software development expert, you have been trained to function in any area. And the funny thing is that it doesn't depend on your discipline. So even though you read law, you read marketing, you read engineering, you could read health science, come to Nec-computers. If you look at the function in Excel is one of the applications in Microsoft package. If you look at their function, Excel has mathematical function, engineering function, financial functions. It has different functions. These are people that read these courses that write these functions, but software developer can work on all of them. So there's a principle called a mind wide and inch deep. As a software developer, you don't need to get a mind, you don't need to get a simple knowledge of what is supposed to be done, and you do it for them. So any organization can just employ you, tell them their working procedure, and you can create an application for them. So their job is endless. You can do that, and we train you to do that in Nec-computers. You work on different applications in discipline. We are located at number 14 Rumola Road, Honeymoon Plaza in Port Harcourt. Our telephone number is 080 325 77932. 080-325-77932, or you visit us as ntisagroup.com. ntisagroup.com. ntisagroup.com, or you come to office at number 14 Rumona Road, Honeymoon Plaza, or you go to Facebook, YouTube, TikTok and type Nec-computers. We are located at number 14 Rumona Road, Honeymoon Plaza. 080-325-77932. For the last time, 080-325-77932. Thank you very much. I'll see you next week.
Thank you very much for talking to us.
You are welcome.